Yo, people, we're back. We're back with another episode. Actually, not even an episode. We're back from holiday. Because that's what it basically was. We are back from holiday. You know, we've come back from Curacao and we're coming back with another episode of Chatterbox Chronicles. Reice,
Jacob.
What an interesting trip it was. You have asked me a million questions about the trip, and I am going to answer all of them. Because, my God, what a place.
What a trip.
Yeah, that's the only way I could,
That's the only way we could just say it.
try it. Yeah. So, Jacob, how are we?
All okay, man.
Yeah.
All okay. I'm back on English time. I don't think I ever got off of
English
English
time,
time,
yeah.
Funny enough. So this is the best kind of recovery I've had for like
A long time.
Jet lag.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is, but it feels good to be. I don't know. I don't feel good to be home. But
No, I know what you mean, because the weather's a disgrace.
But my body feels good to be fair. So
Yeah.
I'm all okay, man. Just been obviously we've been back for like 3 days now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So it's not like we ain't seen
Yeah.
each other. So yeah, but I'm all okay in general. Yourself?
Great trip. Best trip I've had. Grenada. What a country. Curacao, you'll be seeing me every year for the rest of my life. What an amazing country.
Yes.
I loved every single minute of it. I
can
felt
agree.
like I escaped the real world.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, come back to realities, hit me like a ton of bricks.
Oh, you see when we landed in Amsterdam, we both looked at each other.
Yeah. What a place. English people, I recommend you don't go. Not for you. Stick to the Dubais, the Marbella's, you know them.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
Yeah,
Just
not
don't
even ruin it. I just don't think the country's for you. What a beautiful place. We're gonna get out because it was too hot to record last time. It didn't really give you long, but we're gonna give you a breakdown of everything properly of what went on. This could be 2 hours. Who knows how long it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But where should we start?
Well, we started at the start, so we should continue on from where we finished off.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was when our bags arrived.
So your bags arrived. My bags obviously didn't arrive.
Yeah.
I had a small suitcase because what you do is obviously you bring your hand luggage. But my hand luggage, I always carry my boots and gloves with me. So, anyways, I've got none of my padded gear because I don't train without my padded gear whatsoever. But obviously, our goalkeeper coach landed and he's a very excited man. So he's like, your stuff not come? He goes, I was like, no. And then he goes, you got your gloves? I was like, yeah, I always carry my gloves. All right, we're training. So I was like, big man, I'm not training without my padded stuff. He goes, we'll go to the beach and train. If you saw the beach we was at, it was impossible.
I don't think they checked out the beach before they got there because there was no training happening on this beach.
And we're gonna come back to the beach because what a beach it was. Was it the best beach in the world?
Yeah, up there with one of the best I've ever been on.
Yeah. So, anyways, because we never had our short stuff, we've missed out on a good 2 days of beach because no one arrived really till Wednesday. We couldn't train till Wednesday.
Yeah, we couldn't. Tuesday night? No, we didn't even train Tuesday night. Yeah,
no,
Wednesday.
we didn't.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah. So everyone arrived Wednesday, and then we've trained. Did you get a video of the first training pitch where we trained that?
Nah, I didn't, but someone might.
Someone must have a video.
Someone might.
We've trained on. Basically, they've sprayed the ground green stuff and white lines, and they called it Astro. It was the hardest thing I've ever trained on in my life. That was 110% concrete.
100%. It was the old school hockey thing.
Yeah.
But it was worse than that.
Yeah. It was horrendous. And we're doing a training session, right? And I said, listen, all right, cool. I'm going to train. It's going to mash up my knees and my ankles, but I'll train. I'll do some hands. So I should have wore AstroTurfs, but I didn't. I had my boots.
We should actually all wear runners.
Yeah, wear runners, 100%.
Yeah.
I didn't wear my runners once that whole trip, by the way. I was on holiday. No, don't get me wrong. I'll explain to you why I was on holiday. So we trained and we've done. I said, "Oh, cool. I'll do my hands." You know what I mean? Get my obviously, my eyes in again. Do you know what I mean? Do my hands stuff, which is really good. The goalkeeper coach put in a good session. No, big up the goalkeeper coach. He's getting better every time I see him.
Drix is getting better
because he's listening.
It's true.
He's listening.
He's not stubborn anymore.
No, he's not.
I don't know
and that's why my performances have risen as well.
Yeah. But more people have got stubborn. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the issue.
He's not stubborn, but
more people
got stubborn.
So we trained whatever, and then you lot are doing some passing drill, whatever. I'm looking over, and the goalkeeper coach is like, "Listen, that's enough." He said, 20 minutes. He said, "That's enough." He said, "That's enough."
Yeah.
We play games now, like do some passing into the goal, whatever. So I was like, "All right, sweet." I said, "This is a really good session." We said it was going to be less than an hour. We was out there hour and 40 minutes, I think it was.
Yeah.
So anyway, the players that come off the plane, he was like, "Okay, you lot stretch, whatever." And the players that have been there for 2-3 days, you lot continue training. So we're doing this drill. And I'm taking my gloves off because at this point we're doing crossbar challenge. We're just waiting for the session to end.
Yeah, I thought the session was done.
Yeah. And he was like, "Oh, let's do a shooting drill." So I said, "Shooting drill, okay." I looked at him. I said, "I am not diving on this."
No one really wanted to shoot on it either.
Yeah. I said, "I'm not diving on this. Like, are you crazy?" And he was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." So I didn't have my gloves on, whatever. And he was shooting, and no one scored, by the way, when they're shooting. I'm down with my gloves on.
Everyone's just booming everywhere.
Yeah. So no one scored. And he's like, "Where's your gloves?" I said, "What do you mean, where's my gloves?" I said, "I'm not diving." He goes, "You can still move your feet." And I said, "If I move my feet on here, my knee's gonna go." So I said, "I'm not doing this." So I'm hearing it. I said, "You know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you." I said, "I'm just gonna sit down."
Yeah.
So I just sat down. Whatever. I sat down. I said, "Okay, you know what? Here's what it is."
Yep.
I'm hearing him do this shooting drill, whatever. I'm telling these young goalies, because the young goalies, they're enthusiastic. They're diving on this thing. I said, "You lot flipping mad. Do you lot want your hips when you're older?" I said, "Stop diving on this."
Yeah, you may as well just move your feet and just save what
honestly,
you can save.
Yeah. So I'm hearing him, and I'm hearing a shout, and I've heard him shout, "Pass it to the front foot," to Jacob. So I'm thinking,
oh man,
hold on, what's your front foot? I've never heard of this saying
That's
before.
the first thing I was thinking when he said it to me. I was thinking, what is your front foot in football? Because like, who gives the ball to your front foot especially when you're in space?
Exactly. You're telling him to turn out. Like, what do you mean your front foot?
So I was just thinking to myself, okay, you keep saying pass your front foot, but I ain't.
So I was like,
hearing it.
So at this point, I said, yeah, I don't know for this. I said, I don't know for this. So anyway, it's just gone on a shooting drill, whatever was done. Come back home. Food in Curacao.
That is what it deserves. A round of applause. Because it was special.
The Livingston. That's what I'm leaving at. Because I don't want people to turn up to the hotel. Incredible. Like the best food I've had on a trip
ever. Yeah, 100%.
Every single day.
Breakfast, lunch, and
dinner was 10 out of 10. Not one miss.
Yep.
The best meal had to be the chicken fries for me.
The ribs.
Oh, the ribs.
The ribs were the best meal for me.
Hey, the ribs were dangerous though, because the ribs you could have had 16.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have known.
Yeah, there was a point where there weren't enough ribs for everyone because people were getting too greedy with the ribs. People, I like normally I come for dinner late. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm like one of the last to come for dinner, whatever. I'd start getting early because people were getting greedy, so I had to start coming early.
I was even doing the takeaway of the ribs. Takeaway. You know when you do the pack in the box?
Yeah.
I had to do the pack in the box.
It was very, very nasty. And you know what? I understand it. I didn't even get mad this trip for people being greedy. Because like the food isn't that good to be greedy.
Usually.
Yeah.
Now, be greedy.
Yeah.
Because you might not eat like this again.
I said, you man, make sure you get some for your way home. I said, like even the food we had just before we were leaving, like they could have put no effort in. The effort was there.
Yeah, every day. Every day.
Single day.
You got to big them up.
The chefs, the women that made my omelette every morning.
Big her up.
Amazing. Amazing.
Big up Marisan,
big up her. You know, we was meant to do an interview with Marisan. I really want to meet Marisan again. What an amazing woman.
Yeah, we'll meet Marisan again. She's one of the most interesting people I think we've ever met in your life. Yeah, she has a story to tell, and
about every situation.
Trust me, we'll try and get Marisan on this. Yeah. I've got Marisan's number, so I can get her. Yeah. We'll figure out a way to get Marisan on.
Yeah, but the hotel, incredible. Even the little staff and that, they started off with they started warm up with you're only allowed 2 juices. Remember you said 2 juices? In the end, everyone had like 10 juices. 10 juices, they didn't care. He's like, when we told them the situation, was like, what, you don't want a little dash? I said, to the dash, so you got a little dash.
Yeah.
Incredible. Best, what's the word you'd use if someone's, they look after you? What's
hospitality.
Best hospitality I've ever had, any country ever.
Yeah.
Like, I am now judging every country off that hospitality.
Oh, 100%. Whatever the Jan Till did,
yeah,
that's the standard you need.
Yeah. So that was Wednesday, and then
that was Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. Sorry, yeah.
Tuesday night.
Then Wednesday we had a double session.
Yeah. 6:45 a.m. start.
We were waking up at 6 o'clock to start training sessions, which was beyond ridiculous. Like my eyes were burning, nothing in my belly. Waking up and doing 2 hours
on the same pitch.
Same pitch with no knees whatsoever.
When we got told we were going to be on a different pitch, and we took the long route. Remember, we took the longest route ever to get there, so everyone thought we were going to a new pitch, and we ended up
with the same pitch. Yeah.
We looked outside and said, "Come on."
Yeah, ridiculous. So we trained that, and we actually trained for 2 hours at 6 o'clock in the morning, which was beyond ridiculous.
The thing is, I wouldn't have minded if the pitch was fine. It was just on that specific pitch.
Yeah, and he tried to do small-sided games. In the end, I said, I'm coming out. I said, if I want to play this game, I'm coming out. Did we train again on that pitch?
No, that was the last time we were on the pitch. The next time was the mosquito.
So we trained night time. Obviously, we have our lunch. Again, incredible lunch. But people are starting to explore. They're like, "Frick it, we're gonna start exploring now." So did you? Was it you went down first down to the beach?
I went to the beach on the
Wednesday. I'm sure it was at lunchtime.
No, so I went down to the beach on the day when we still had no luggage.
Okay, yeah. But you told me, yeah. So obviously you told everyone about the beach. Everyone started going to the beach. I was like, listen, I'm not going to go to the beach when I'm close to having a game. Do you know what I mean? Like, but the people started telling me about this beach. So we come down. I've gone to the beach.
Oh man, what a beach it was!
Incredible, sensational. Never seen anything like it.
What a beach it was!
What an amazing beach it was. We're gonna come back to the beach, but so people started doing beach because our next training session's at 6:45 or something.
Yeah, in the evening, basically.
Evening session. Yeah. We've gone to this pitch. Incredible. Best Astro I've ever been on in my life.
Yeah, what is up there?
The difference between the worst Astro and the best Astro I've ever been in my life was drastic. This Astro was special. Special. I said, why didn't we train on this from the start?
Because they said another country was using it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so they had first dibs on, like the trip, how it's set up. Certain people pick where they want to stay and where they want to train.
Oh, okay.
So it's first dibs on everything.
Yeah, because clearly they had first dibs on hotel because they picked the best hotel.
But they picked the worst pitch.
Yeah. So anyway, we trained on this Astro, incredible. But the downside, when I tell you, I nearly couldn't make game day. The amount of bites I got from mosquitoes this day.
My goodness. It was a colony.
Yeah.
There was a colony. Because remember, we walked to the pitch and instantly everyone started scratching their bodies. I was just hearing
they had an absolute field day with me.
Oh, 100%. And anyone's arms that were out, we were all running around.
Yeah.
I was creaming with deep heat. I was hoping deep heat could work. Putting a spray on me. I was like, Mario, the physio, give me something.
Yeah.
Give me something.
I had to put a rain jacket on. I put tights. I tried everything. They were biting through my clothes. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I'm now itching again just thinking about it.
And then Joey came to the rescue with a fly spray.
Yeah.
He came to the fly spray and everyone was fighting over the fly spray.
That was absolutely insanity. So we trained, but it actually was an amazing training session. Like,
you could actually train on it.
Again, brilliant. He was like, 20 minutes. Okay, we're not gonna do much. Like 20 minutes. Did my hands. Finally got the dive special, and then we went into these games.
Oh, the 11v11s.
Yeah. The walkthrough things.
Yeah, they weren't really walkthrough. We ended up playing. It was 11. Remember, we got told we were doing 11v11 for 45
Tell me why our coach is playing centre back.
Yeah, we didn't have enough players for some weird reason. Why did we not have enough players? Oh, Regan.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, one of the worst things I've done was.
We played 11v11 for 45 minutes.
It was ridiculous, bro. And it wasn't 11v11, by the way. It was 11v11, but it was 11v11 halfway.
Yeah.
So you just compact.
Yep.
And the standard was so arse. There was a bunch of old people on the side waiting to play a game, right? So there was these veteran teams that were watching and they were trying to play the game. But what we didn't realize is these guys, people were telling me these are Dutch legends.
Yeah, the ex-pros.
They're ex-pros. So they're looking, everybody thinking, these guys are flipping arse.
They're looking and thinking, what? Why are we wasting our time
watching this? Yeah.
Get off the pitch.
That's what they're like. They're looking at us like, come off. But that was terrible.
Oh, man.
So obviously we come back. Is that the day we had? No. So we come back, gone to our rooms. Everyone's just tired. Double session days. You just want to go sleep. We slept. Thursday, match day -1. You got down to the pitch at 3 o'clock, whatever.
Yeah.
The hottest thing I've ever felt. They laid this new Astro, where you couldn't plant your foot whatsoever. It felt like cushion.
They're liars. They can't tell me that was new because it was disgraceful. You know what I've realized? The pitches in CONCACAF needs a revamp.
I'll be real. CONCACAF,
they need a revamp, bro.
They need a revamp, but clearly people don't like looking after the grass. So get Astro. But get good Astro.
Why was the Astro day we used? Why would the Astro we trained on better than Astro we had to play on?
Exactly.
You could move the whole pitch, and then you pick it up and move it. The whole pitch would move. It was just this is not right.
It was insane. It was so mad. So we trained there, and we trained whatever, which was it wasn't a bad training session. Like did a little playthroughs, whatever.
Yeah, it was what
It was silly. You only get like an hour on the pitch, so match day -1, where like the CONCACAF staff watch you.
Yeah.
And if you got over an hour, you get fined, etc. So you're hour on the dot. As soon as one player steps on the grass,
that's it.
Everyone's got to start. Time starts.
Yeah, there's certain rules that
there's a lot of rules. There's so many rules. Like, is it illegal if I take a picture of how
the rules are?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's illegal, but I don't put Grenada probably get fined again.
Like seeing how the timings work.
Yeah.
Like the timing is so specific. Like you have to be out for your warm up for like.
It will say like
3:10, and then you gotta be inside by
43.
Yeah, and stuff like that, and then you're walking out by 3:48, and then the anthems. Like you're not even allowed to huddle. Do you know what I mean? The huddle before the game
because they have to kick off because of TV times.
Yeah.
And if you don't,
well, we're not even on TV. We're on YouTube, so YouTube times, which
basically.
is crazy.
But if you don't, you get fined. So the fine implemented for everything. So we got fined first game because everything we did was about 30 seconds late.
Yeah.
But the more
so we're telling them to relax. They're going, gentlemen, can you hurry up, please? We're behind schedule. I'm like, how can you be on schedule for a game of football? Like,
this is the thing.
Like, there's so much goes into it.
But that's people's jobs.
Like, you actually have to be in the change room for a certain time. Like, your bus has to leave at a certain time.
Yeah, no earlier, no later.
Yeah.
Everything's literally on a time.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Honestly,
and especially you could get caught in traffic or whatever. And they don't give a dash.
No.
Like Curacao, we had a police escort for the game, and no one cared about the police.
Do you know what? I was gonna say this to you,
Bro, I've got it on camera. I'm gonna give you the reel for the people. The people are gonna send the reel out today.
Do you know when we were driving? Yeah, I was looking, thinking, no one's moving out.
No one's moved once.
The police have no authority here.
None.
I didn't even hear the sirens. But I was looking, thinking, why is it taking us so long to get to the game? Because usually when there's a police escort, we just fly through. I was seeing cars driving in front of the police, yeah, and the police were looking at them like, "Are you gonna move?"
Did the police even have their sirens on though?
I saw the sirens.
lights.
I saw the lights, but I didn't hear anything.
That's what I'm saying.
But I had my AirPods on, so I didn't even know if they were. But still, when I was looking out the window, I was like, no one's moving out of the way. Where is the respect? But in the Caribbean,
who gives a damn?
They don't care.
No one cares.
They do not care whatsoever.
So they generally weren't moving. I generally couldn't believe it. So I've done a reel, by the way, for the match day, what our match day is like. So you'll see what we're talking about. Probably before you even watch this episode.
It'll be out, maybe.
Just need to voice over it. So anyway, match day -1, whatever. Me and Jacob, that's the day we started fighting over Uno.
Yes, it was because we have too much time on the match day -1. So we started playing Uno.
Yeah, so we were playing Uno and we got noise complaints at 1 o'clock in the day. You tell me how you get a noise complaint at 1 p.m. in the day.
Afternoon.
I don't care how much I'm shouting. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. I don't care about your baby. Go move them to, because we had like, basically we stayed in the villas. There was Bangladesh.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we called it Bangla.
I don't know why we called it Bangla.
But
called it Bangladesh.
Yeah, that's what we called it. When we were out there.
Yeah. And then Miami.
Yeah.
So the Bangladesh and Miami, we stayed in Miami, so we had like the villas, whatever. And I'm getting noise complaints. And then Joey's calling me saying, Reice, like you need to, our head manager, what a guy. He's calling us going, Reice, like you need to keep the noise down. I said, Joey, what do you mean keep the noise down? I don't do that. And he goes, yeah, there's been a noise complaint. I said, noise complaint?
At 1 p.m.
I said, noise complaint at 1 p.m. in the day.
Yeah, because he phoned you in the evening to say there was a noise complaint.
I said, I'm not doing that. I'm just chilling in the drink.
Yeah, and I was like, hold on. And he said, no, from earlier on. I said, nah, that's
so
afternoon.
it's ridiculous.
You can be as loud as you want.
Yeah,
surely.
so I said, if I want to scream down the Rascal place, I can. Like, you can't tell me like to be quiet.
Yeah, not at that time. Midday.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, come on. We even got the videos for that, haven't we? So we'll post that as well.
Yeah.
So we'll post that.
We got a lot of videos from this trip.
So, anyways, food again, outstanding, whatever. Marisol starts telling us stories about how she's had 3 husbands or whatever.
Yes.
She stayed with one, she was only with them for a maximum probably like 4 months. Yeah. Didn't file for divorce because she went the green card. You know, I've learned a lot that women are insane.
Yeah. She told us a story about how she met Michael Jordan.
Yeah, she met Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I know that was good grub back in the day.
Yeah.
I know that was a bit of serious food back in the day. What a woman, man. We'll get her on though. We have to get her on. Even if we and you fly there for like a week.
We have to get Marisol on.
We have to get Marisol on.
100%.
Amazing individual. Just an amazing person. But So match day. Match day comes. We know the team, whatever. We play
St. Lucia.
We play St. Lucia.
Yeah.
Now we give St. Lucia some licks. We give them 4 of the best.
Mm-hmm.
Hottest day of the year by a mile.
Yeah.
If you play on the Astro, but it's 35-degree heat,
It's
and then it hits off the
55.
Astro. Yes, it was 55 degrees. It was so hot. CONCACAF were insane. They didn't want to give us
Water breaks.
They didn't want to say. They were saying, I said, do you know how hot it is? So I had to lie and say I injured my back. I wasn't injured. I had to just go get the boys some water.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, because even coach came to me. He said, "What is he injured?" I said, "Nah, bro. Look at the heat.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a break."
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Again, sums him up, doesn't it? Like, it sums him up. There's no idea. Just hasn't got a Scooby Doo. Like sums him up.
Oh man.
So yeah. So that was the world's hottest day. We trained. We turned it on. First half was basically pre-season.
Yeah. Everything felt like a pre-season
yeah,
game.
it was just slow. But then obviously when the sun starts to drop,
you can
start turning up.
Yeah.
So obviously we gave St. Lucia some licks. And then obviously we think, all right, cool, we're back in it. Gold Cup.
Ready
we're
to
winning,
go.
we're celebrating. And no to worry, like, we're all praising God in there, you know what I mean?
Dancing in the change room.
We're singing Hear My Cry. Yeah, it's going off in the change room. Everyone's doing, we're in the stand, you know what I mean? Everyone wants to go watch the next game because Curacao are playing French St. Martin after.
Yeah, because we got to play St. Martin on
Friday.
Friday.
So we're there in the
Monday.
crowd, we're all drinking our juice, you know, then after we
Enjoying.
got our pictures, you know, the kids are high fives.
Yeah, we're buzzing.
And again, Grenada, coming for you now as a nation. See how Curacao had the whole of Curacao out, but they didn't probably have the whole of Curacao. They had every kids team out there.
Yeah.
Straight to Curacao, because do you know what I mean? Why don't we do that?
Because we make everyone pay for everything.
Exactly.
Everything's not
if we
always
had
about money,
If we
man.
had a load of kids at the game support, it's an inspiration to the kids, and it also gives us a boost because it's like, all right, cool,
more
like
people.
Yeah, it's our people.
Yeah.
It's so easy to fill the stadium if you had all the kids teams out there, like Curacao. Do you know what I mean? Like we're so far away. Why can't we go and meet the kids teams what are training or go to, like do stuff for the community? It's always the money now. Do you know what I mean? Everything got to do with money.
They always want to charge.
There's a bigger picture. Do you know what I mean?
100%. They always want to charge everyone.
People if people's kids are there, they're gonna spend money anyway because the kids obviously gonna want to drink whatever. So that's how you're gonna make money.
Snacks.
Yeah. I saw all their kids in there. None of them even had Curacao kit on. They had their own Sunday League team kit on or whatever. If kids are doing that, then they're gonna want to come. They're gonna come each week. Like it brings more to. It looks good on the nation.
Yep.
I can't explain to you like the atmosphere they had
was a real football atmosphere.
Yeah.
But what Grenada
And then you're
failed
out there
to have
celebrating with the fans after you score.
Yeah, Grenada failed to do that because they want to charge everyone to come into the games. And
It's
that's
ridiculous.
the problem. You want to charge kids, and they're not charging them EC. They're charging them dollars. Like we need to understand that to build a community, sometimes you need to give stuff away.
To give to a community before you build a community.
This is the
You need to lay foundation. There's no foundation. You can't just put freaking a house with no base.
Yeah, that's the thing, and that's what we're trying to do. That's literally what we're trying
That's
to
why it keeps falling down.
do. That's why it's always the cycle's the same.
Exactly.
There's no change, and the results never change because there's no foundation built and there's no trust. There's just one thing. Let's try and go.
The jackpot. Boom.
Jackpot.
It's been the lottery.
That's what it is always. That's literally what it is. We're trying to win Euro Millions without any money back behind us.
It's ridiculous. How are you gonna, blood? You can't. It's getting mad. Anyways, so we're in there. We're in the crowd. You know what I mean? And Curacao got some good women, man.
Yeah, my eyes were shut.
Yeah, you did really well. Cause my eyes were swaying left, right, and center. Wow.
My eyes were shut at this point.
Wow. I was looking in the crowd and I just said, oof. I was like, oof. That's just, do you know what I mean? It was, wow, what a place, man.
Yeah, no, it is a great country.
Yeah. So anyway, we've won. So we've had a little meeting.
Nah.
No. We had it. No. Remember? So So we've gone back to the hotel, had dinner again. Amazing.
Then
Coach is like, blah, blah. Jacob at the Blue goes, hold on, boys. Do you even know the rules for this competition? So I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, you need the top 2 losers.
Yeah. So the top second places.
Yeah, top 2 second place to come. So
Yeah.
it's like, huh?
Out of 4 groups.
So he goes, look. He goes, if Bermuda or St. Vincent, we're relying on 6 teams to lose.
Basically, because St. Lucia are already ahead of us.
Yeah.
Bermuda were on 12 points already.
Yeah.
St. Vincent were on 10, but if they won against Bonaire, they were through.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico were on 9, we're on 7. If Puerto Rico won, they're through. I was sitting there like, hold on. This is madness. Like, we actually relying on teams to lose for us to go through at this point. Because not second place, it's not the top second place teams. Like they said it was.
Yeah.
So they got the rules wrong or told us the rules wrong. And we're sitting there like, okay, cool, we're going through. And then I read the rules. I was like, boy, come Sunday, we might not be playing for anything.
Yeah. So anyway, we've looked at that and we thought, impossible. So it's virtually impossible. Like, it's possible, whatever. So Saturday, had our sleep. Saturday, woke up. We had a little beach session at the beach. But Saturday, the beach from about 9 o'clock was Rambo.
Yeah, 9 a.m. as well.
9
p.m.
9 a.m. was Rambo. So we've done a little session in the pool, and it felt like the pool. No, not the pool. Sorry, the sea.
Yeah,
the sea. And everyone just started gathering around. Like, watched us do this session.
It was like they'd never seen black people before.
Yeah, it was like they'd never seen black people. But what we learned from the people is that this was like the rich part of the island, where like the Dutch and all the rich people, they stay on this side. So they was all watching us, whatever. Like Gala coming in the sea, trying to do like the secret thing, whatever. The session went to pot. Like the boys, I've never seen hunger like it. Everyone had forgot they were doing the session. The boys said, Saturday's our free day. They gave us the wrong day. They said they fucked up. They said they fucked up. When I tell you, they were all in the pool, in the sea, in the ocean, having it off, whatever. So the coach tried to lay some foundation what he was gonna do. He was like, listen, come back lunch, then dinner, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, there was meant to be a video session.
Yeah. So I put in the chat, forget that. We're not going to no video session. We are at the beach all day today. One lad wanted to stay behind, watch his team play. So I said, are you sure you want to watch your team play? He's like, yeah. I said, up to you. I said, boy, I'm at the beach all day today. As you can see, I don't know if the camera's showing it, but I am jet black. This ain't even leather black. This is called jet black. Yeah, like me and my durag feel the same color right now.
I had tanned as well, but I come back black. I was looking at my skin. I said, right, okay.
Yeah, I like it. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So we're at the beach all day. Boy said, we'll keep professional. Got to 12 o'clock, boy. I was 3 seconds on the beach. Every time I had a drink, I just get remembering Jacob saying, we need 6 to lose. So each drink, they kept going down smoother and smoother and smoother. Oh,
I should have told the boys that, you know.
Yeah. Each drink. Then I noticed more people started joining me. I said, what's in your drink? He goes, strawberry daiquiri, non-alcoholic. I said, let me have a little sip. The thing was filled with rum. I said, yeah. This day is going left. So the boy that watched the team, he joined us in the end.
Yeah.
He joined us.
He joined us.
And then, obviously, the beach have like this little, what do you call it? Like a stage thing where there's a DJ in it and whatever. And I will add some of the videos of what the boys are on, but the boys started drinking. There was this beer called, I think it was Marasas or something, but one of the best beers I've ever had in my life. The beer was incredible. It was going down way too smooth. Like, me and one of the boys, we're the only two that drink beer. Jeez.
Yeah, you too.
I've not seen anything like it. This beach place turned into a beach club, and my God.
Quickly as well.
Quick.
Because by the time it hit like 4 o'clock. The music started
it was like this. But we were like, we need to eat something. So Darius, God bless, was like, yo, okay, like I've got some pieces for the boys. Like, quick little recap.
Nah, bro, I went back to eat though. I said,
you went back to eat. I didn't. I was on the beach the whole day.
Yeah, you man could do the full party and I said, I'm taking breaks.
My ankles were so swollen by the end that I can't even get into it yet. So, anyways, we was we're there partying, whatever. We're having a great time. The DJ is starting to go off now. He's starting to drop the old house.
Yeah, the
classics.
Old school. Yeah.
Like, we are sweated off on the beach dancing. Like, every 25 minutes, we have to go to the sea. Towel. Dry off.
Come back
having
out.
the time of our lives. Like, we're having the time. We see a message. So anyway, we got a message saying, boys, you've had the full day at the beach. This evening, the plans are we're going to go to the cinema. We looked and said,
yeah, so cinema 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Now, people are telling us, because we're like the vibe of the party. When I tell you we are like the head of the party, everyone's there. I don't know how many phones we're on right now.
Oh boy, the whole of Curacao knows
Yeah,
us.
yeah. I think a whole of Holland knows us as well. They must do, because we must be like, who are these people going off?
Yeah.
Like, it was mental. We looked and he said, yeah, we're going to watch Gladiator 2, team bonding. I said, I tell you for free, I will not be there. I'll be back here. No issues.
Do you know what's even more funny? They tried to lie and say the movie's only an hour.
Yeah, they tried to say the movie's an hour.
Gladiator 2's an hour. Come
What
on.
Denzel Washington film you know is an hour?
1 hour long. We looked and said, nah. They said, okay, you got to come back for dinner.
Yeah, yeah.
And everyone was still like,
do we have to come out for dinner, whatever? Anyway, we're having a party. But anyway, we're like, all right, cool, we'll go for dinner. And then we're going to tell him we're not going. Because I put in the chat already, like, Joey, there's not a chance. Like, there's no chance I'm going to go watch Gladiator 2.
This was
so
the
I'm enjoying my
funniest
day
part.
off. So, yeah.
This is the funniest part. Mate,
So we've come on. So we've come back for dinner. And then the coach wants a meeting. And he goes, I see some of the boys, you're not sure about going to watch the film, whatever. I'm like, no, not at all. Like, who wants to go watch the film? He goes, so listen, some of us are going to go watch the film. We've ordered a bus. But if you don't go watch the film, you have to be in bed by 9 o'clock. He said, there's going to be room checks. You've got to be in bed by 9 o'clock.
He told grown men.
Grown men. I am 30 years old. Yeah,
You have to be in your bed by
born
9 p.m.
1994, and he tried to tell me I have to be in bed by 9 o'clock.
9 p.m.
I looked at him and I said, I can't wait to be asleep by 9 p.m.
When he said that, when he said 9 p.m., I literally looked and said, that's in 30 minutes, you know? In half an hour, he wants to sleep.
One brother went even at the dinner table, yeah? He's come down like, what are we still doing there? He's the same guy that wanted to watch his team.
When he come down, he said, let's go, man. Let's go.
Man.
Let's go.
What are you still doing there? Let's go. So he was like, they're going to be room checks. I said, okay.
Nah, it was this threat.
Yeah.
It was, he said, none of you here are Lionel Messi. So I will drop every single one of you. I looked to the left and looked to the right and said, boy, you might have to drop 23, man.
Yeah. So he said, everyone was like, okay. So I was like, okay, no worries. So
this is also when we remember in that meeting, he's also said, I don't know if we can qualify for the Gold Cup because obviously the rules and that. At this point, everyone knows we can't qualify.
So everyone knows exactly what's
tomorrow,
we find out our fate.
Basically, like a game happens before we even touch the football pitch.
Yeah.
So that's what we.
So we was like, okay, cool, whatever. So obviously, when some of the boys heard we'll drop you lot, whatever. So they got a message in the group chat saying, please send your room numbers. I saw bare local man sending their room numbers. I was like, you're not coming? They were like, no, we're not coming. Like, we're gonna stay in. Like, we don't really fancy it now. After they were telling us on the beach, yeah, we can't wait to come back, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, cool, you man do your thing. Bare man sent their room numbers. One good English man sent their room numbers.
we were ready.
We was already in the dark.
We were already in the
having
dark.
it off, tops off, having it off. Was this guy?
Making up dance.
Yeah.
That's gonna kill me.
That dance is the greatest dance of all
Oh
time.
my goodness.
Hey.
Mama making up dances in the dance.
On the spot, bro.
Killing me.
Like, honestly, on the spot. Like, remember this?
It was killing me.
Yeah,
Nah.
I know. But I'll tell you.
We're just thinking
So
about.
let me tell you about this dance. I'll tell you, this dance is like the people waiting for us to come back. It's like a celebration if we come back. So when I was at this place, we left it and it was just started heaving. When we got back,
The live band was performing, wasn't it?
this place was rammed. Like, you couldn't move. Like, we were fighting to get our spot back. Mm-hmm. It was rammed. When I tell you, we partied into the night. It was ridiculous. A girl tapped me. I'm not even joking, yeah?
Oh, this is the funniest shit.
the maddest shit ever. I've not spoken to like a girl all night. Like, I'm just there. I'm with our boys. I am vibing. Like, we're just vibing in a circle as we are. Like, this is what we do. Like, we just enjoy our time. People can watch us, but there's a few hungry men that that are starving. They're
just hungry. They know who they are.
Yeah, they know who they are.
They know who they are.
There they are. Mm-hmm. But I'm not joking. I'm there. Was it me and you that were dancing?
Now you and Lucas, because I didn't even.
Yeah.
I saw the video and I started crying.
So me and Lucas are dancing. I'm 11. Me and Lucas are dancing. My feet are absolutely killing me. Like, when I tell you my ankles, they're done. I get a tap on my shoulder, but the song was coming is Time of your life.
Yeah.
What film was that from?
From the time of my life. It's not Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, it's Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing. Yeah, time of life, Dirty Dancing. So I was like, cool. Me and Lucas are dancing, just like skating up skates. like I don't even know if this goes to the beach. You know what I mean? So we're dancing skate, and I feel the top of my shoulder, like, huh? I look around. There's a huge runway. I was like, what? And one girl steps back, and she's looking at me. I'm not joking. So I was like, they're not serious. She's not gonna try this. I was like, she's not gonna try this. She must have looked and said, who's got the biggest shoulders? I'm not joking. This is where the fight was done. We would dance anything because I don't been to a dance before and had so much fun dancing Dirty Dancing. Because the DJ was freaking crap, by the way. The DJ
worst ever.
Thursday was spinning tracks. Me and Jake could get up off our seat thinking, right, gonna run this track. It was a whole different tune to it. It was like Earth in the Fire with Billie Eilish on top. I was like, what's going on? Like, what's he doing? Is he just trying to make... I go up to him like, bro, play the original version. And he's looking at me like...
He's like, go away, man. Go away. I'll play it in 10 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm like, what are you doing? So anyways, he was like... So back to the Dirty Dancing thing. There's a runway and everyone's just looking like, you're not going to do it. I'm not joking. The girl started sprinting at me. She jumped at me. If I moved out the way, she would have jumped into the DJ booth. I've caught her. But this thing's 6'1". This thing is actually 6'1", Jacob.
I know, I saw her.
She's my height. I couldn't get the straight arm on the left arm. I'm trying to say this. I've been tired. I'm drunk. My ankles are sore. My knees hurt. She's expecting me to turn. She's shouting at me, turn. I'm like, I can't turn. So I'm not even joking. I held her up. So dropped her. She's putting off into the night. I didn't see her again for the rest of the night.
You know what killed me? You started doing the doggy after it. You started doing the doggy. I said, this is it. He's done. I said, he's done. I saw you doing this. I'm thinking, what's going on? I said, it's time to go.
I got the video in it. You got the video to this?
Yeah. It's getting added. Oh my goodness. I couldn't stop laughing at that.
Oi, well, I told you, it was mad. There was these 3 Brazilian girls in a hotel, yeah? Some of the brothers moved to her, whatever. Brother, I've never seen, was it not Duolingo? Google Translate used so much in my life.
Bro.
Man
were downloading apps.
Yeah, they were downloading apps to try and communicate.
Yeah, doing the translation. Finding people to speak the language to them. I was like, this, bro, you man are putting in too much effort.
But these guys were mad. Imagine, one of the boys, yeah? So the boys spoke to her. I can't remember who it was. But one of the boys walked to their room. And they walk into their room, whatever, following behind her. And she's putting up to her. But the boy, not said a word to her, man. She just like, kiss me. What does that?
Yeah, she kissed me and she leaned in like this.
Yeah. So I was like, what the fuck?
I said, what's going on in this life? I said, at this point, my mind is like, are we on international trip?
Yeah, like, where are we? Where are we? The boys are starving. When I tell you the boys are coming back, coming back. There's all this going on into the time of the night. Then we get a message. I saw a message. Who was it? Was it you who sent the message? You went back early, didn't you?
To
the
room. Yeah,
and he was like, run the back way. The coaches are coming.
Yes, yeah. Because we were walking. We left a bit earlier. Well, no, we left when it finished. You man were just there.
Yeah.
And we were walking back the normal route.
Yeah.
And we saw coaches walking down to the beach.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh no, no. It's always a mission when we gotta get home.
Yeah.
So we turned right and then walked around the corner. And I messaged in the chat, boys, go the back route.
Go the back route.
The coaches are coming to the beach.
But what we didn't even realize, the back route was a quicker route anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
it's true. But the back route's locked.
Yeah,
it's locked unless someone's inside for you.
Yeah,
so you have to have an inside man.
Yeah, have to have an inside man. So we've. I started laughing about the girl jumping in my arms. I still can't believe it,
bro. That shit.
So the boys are like back route. The brother that was watching his team, the most professional one, he was still out on the prowl of the street. My goalkeeper coach, is a cool one. He's come down first. He's like, he sees us. He's like, where you not going? He goes, what, party not done? Like, let's go down. Let's go down. They come down to party. We don't care if you're like, oh, we don't care. Because he knows exactly what's going on. Yeah. He goes, he can't jump out of you. He's like, he can't jump out of you. So he's stuck in the back way, like Mission Impossible. He cannot see. The first thing is, he cannot see. He's 11. He's like, he's like, this is why I don't come out with you, Cookie, because this is what happens. Like, bro, this is why I don't come out with you, bro. It's always you. I was like, sorry, bro. Like, next time, I promise you, we won't get like this. Next day, we have a video meeting.
Oh, in the
Everyone's
morning.
in bed. Yeah, everyone's in bed. He was like, this is what I knew. Coaches are a piece of shit, yeah.
This is when this is my.
Because the coach goes in the morning, goes, all right. He goes, listen, some of you never want to go to the meeting. So you never want to go to the field. And we get that because, you know, you're a nice country in Curacao or whatever. And me not stupid, me know some of you in bed. But listen, me like that because it shows. it shows, you know, sometimes you have to enjoy yourself, you know. It shows I have lawbreakers and man that could, whatever you're saying.
When he was saying,
basically, we looked at him, we looked at all the Grenada boys, because the Grenada boys went, oh, we're all going to get a start today. They all looked, and I've never heard a simultaneous kiss my teeth in my life. I told you, man, you should have just come and join us. Like, he can't drop all of us. It's impossible.
There's not even enough people. There's not enough people on the trip for you to drop us. Because you have 2 goalkeepers, you have 2. You actually have to.
So I was like, whatever. So basically, everyone's hungover. I am wasted. I don't think I recovered till about 8 o'clock the next day. We trained the thing. I was so hungover.
Me and Kay were drinking orange juice and Fanta the whole time.
Yeah. I was finished. Everyone's going through training. Like, no one actually wants to go to training. It's the longest I've waited for training in my life. People looking at the score. He said, St. Vincent 1-0. I said, it's done.
That was on the coach.
I said, we can't qualify. It's done.
To them during training, 2-0.
Yeah.
2-1. 3-1.
Do you know what we did? As soon as that was done, we went straight back to the beach. No drinking. We said we didn't enjoy our time. I was on the beach, chilling, whatever.
After training, you man went back to the beach?
Yeah.
Jesus, you had energy.
Yeah, you had energy, man.
I didn't even know. I didn't go back to the beach that day. I was shattered.
Yeah, you were cream crackered. You and Kane were done. You went back to the beach.
Yeah, I was watching NFL.
Yeah. So, couldn't qualify. So, went down to the beach. Had a great time. Thinking I wasn't going to start. Because I was like, all right, cool. The manager came to me and said, we're going to play Dos. Blah, blah, blah. I said, no problem. Like, Dos is a very good goalkeeper. I play him. Come down for breakfast. And on the match day, man's like, how you feeling? I said, you know what, obviously you know about my knee problem in my shin. I said, there's not really no point forcing it. I was like, okay. Tell me why I'm starting.
You were starting because Dos arrived late to the meeting.
Oh yeah, the idiot that even turned up 25 minutes late.
Because he got lost speaking to someone.
Sums up Grenadians. Got a meeting at 10:30 or whatever the time is. I can't remember the time exactly. Got a meeting. You tell me why. One person said he left 20 minutes for the meeting. Mm-hmm. He starts talking to staff. Yeah, he don't have his watch. He don't have his phone. Nothing. He enters the meeting 25 minutes late
because he forgot of the time. I was thinking,
he's a big man.
Come on now, just go to the meeting and speak to them afterwards. I know he's probably speaking about iguanas and that sort of stuff.
Because these man actually, when he says pick up iguanas, these man pick up iguanas like they're dual pistols. Like they just go in the tree. The big Ross Clark lizards just grab them out the tree and walk around. But their banter is they'll get them and they'll throw them at each other. I'm like, bruv, what the hell is this?
Yeah, it's just not art. But that's the thing. That's what I love about international duty.
Yeah, because you just meet so many personalities.
And the cultural differences.
Yeah.
You see how, like, obviously in Grenada, they take them out the tree and eat them.
Yeah.
So that's like their way of life. They'll kill those things. And even like when Benji was telling us stories about how they used to chase the goat. Slap the goat and then chase it.
I found out a boy was part of a cult.
Yeah, like you find out so many things on international duty. You find out like,
and you learn about some amazing people and their lives, and that it's the best thing ever.
That is true.
So but the fight's been on the trip. So anyway, I'm doing the warm up, but I am extreme. Like I'm here on like listen, like I've been told I'm playing 45 minutes, whatever. Playing 45 minutes. Warm up's going alright. Everything's cool.
You say warm up's going alright?
It's so hot. We're going into a crossing drill. It's a simple crossing drill, and I'm glad people have finally got to see it because they finally understand now.
Nah, it was the fact that Dos came into our rondo, so we're doing rondo, and he tried to cross it from inside our rondo.
Yeah,
that was.
But I'm like, don't worry about them, Dos. Like, just do the cross, because for me, just put the cross in the air, whatever. He kicks the first one on the floor, so Jacob starts busting up, creasing. Now the other goalie on the other side, Nasser, he kicks it on the floor. So now Jacob is in hysterics. So now one thing about Grenada, the Caribbean, is if you do something wrong, everyone will get onto you like for ages. So anyway, I give the ball out to him again. He goes to cross it, kicks it across the floor again, or kicks off the pitch. Jacob is in absolute tears. Regan is busting up. Like, these men are creasing.
There was 9 people at that point just laughing.
Grenadians are cussing him. Like, he's getting. You can see in his head is about to explode.
Yeah.
So I was like, flip me, man. You lot are horrible.
No, we weren't even being horrible.
Yeah.
I watched the first 2 and couldn't hold back
so
the
then
laughter.
he takes the third one. The third one's terrible. He takes the fourth one. It is crap. The goalkeeper coach has now decided to run out. Jacob is, I'm not even joking, Jacob's got tears rolling down his face, like rolling on the floor. The goalkeeper coach decides to take one. He can't kick it in this guy either. So Jacob Regan decides to put a ball in. So Regan's like, you know what, forget, I'll do it. Regan puts the ball in. The first good cross, I don't think my legs were ready for it, but the ball went up. I couldn't even land on the soft ground. I did my knee. I said, that's enough, and I warm up. Not going in.
At that point, I wanted to walk inside. I was just enjoying. At that point, the trip was turned into enjoyment.
Yeah.
Because when you're now not playing for anything, you're like, you know what? Let me just have fun with what I can have fun with. And I weren't playing anyway.
Yeah. I'm going to come on to that in a minute.
I weren't playing anyway, so I was just like, you know what?
People asked me that question 100 times, so I'll come on to that. So yeah, anyway, we played Frank St. Martin. He were terrible, by the way. We've missed. Some of the boys are definitely still drunk. Because we've missed 1,000,001 chances. Like, also, we couldn't seize because some of our defending was insanity. And I covered for half time. Whatever. We're all just looking like, let this game be done, please. We just want to go back.
But that felt like, honestly, because the heat was so high at the beginning of the game, the first 20 minutes, it felt like a preseason game.
No,
especially with the pitch and
everyone was just
how
walking
slow
around.
It was moving.
Everyone was just walking.
And St. Martin had been relegated.
Yeah.
We're playing for nothing. It's like, okay, cool. It's a prideful thing where you want to play for pride. But the St. Martin, everyone was just. I'm sitting there watching it, thinking, boy, you're probably better off playing the Grenadians because they're gonna give more energy.
Exactly.
But
they're used to it.
At the same time, everyone felt the game just didn't feel correct. The game felt so weird to play in.
Yeah.
Even just me, just sitting there, it just felt weird on the sideline as well. You get what I mean?
It was.
And there was no one in the stadium.
Not a soul.
Like, literally, you could count on your hand how many people were in there at that point.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a.
French St. Martin basically brought the people because they're the hungriest people I've ever covered in my life. Like, they were just bringing girls.
Gotta pick them up though. They brought someone.
Yeah.
So
anyway, the game was done. They celebrated like they actually stayed up. I was like, well,
they celebrated like they won the Gold Cup.
Yeah, I was like, you got relegated. Like, chill out.
But hey.
So we sat down, watched the Curacao game, whatever, had a meeting, coach, done. And then Monday was beach day again.
Was it?
Yeah, you just chilled at the beach. No, Tuesday, because we had flying home, weren't we?
Yeah, on Tuesday. What did we do Monday? Nothing.
No, Monday was the game.
Yeah, after the game, everyone was done, really.
Everyone was just tired. Yeah, we all just chilled in the room, vibes, whatever. And then Tuesday we flew home. Like, we was on the beach again for hours. We woke up early, went beach, whatever. Journey home, obviously flew to Amsterdam again. Somehow trusted KLM with my bags again. And ended up home.
Yeah.
But what a trip. Obviously, you lot got questions that you've asked me, like why Jacob didn't play. I'll tell you. Jacob is easily one of our best players, but our coach is insane. That's the only way I could genuinely put it. To be fair to him, he apologised to you, didn't he? Did he say sorry?
No, he just said my bad.
Yeah, he said my bad, whatever.
By that point, when my thing is,
also, Jacob didn't put any of his gear on. Jacob, sorry, after things, I'm on holiday. He didn't have no gear on. He didn't put his match socks on. He was in a vest. All he had on was his match shorts. Yeah,
because I knew, bro. Yeah. He made 4 subs at halftime. We have 5 subs to make. We're 2-0 down.
Yeah. 1-0.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're 1-0 down. At that point, and the 5th sub is only gonna be it's not gonna be an attacking substitution at that point. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And even if it was, he's told me basically before, I'm not playing you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So he's set out a president that he's not putting me on the football pitch. So you get what I mean? I did what I did. I did what I did. If you want to put me on, you want to put me on. If you don't want to put me on, you don't want to put me on. I'm ready to play.
Yeah.
My shirt's there ready. You get what I mean? I'm just waiting, and there was nowhere to warm up. We were on a running track also.
Yeah.
So that was kind of it as well. But yeah, no, I didn't play. But it's actually my first trip where I actually haven't played.
Yeah, which is ridiculous. I can't believe we didn't play.
Yeah, so it's football.
It is football.
And those things happen. So I always sit there and go, you know what?
One thing I have to give you though, you train properly every single time.
Yeah, you have to.
If you're-
You have to. Because I knew that was the only time I was going to get to kick a football.
Yeah.
It was that and the warm up. So you get what I mean. And there's no reason to be sitting. I wanted us to qualify. I want us to win.
Yeah, same. Because we all want to go Cup.
That's the thing. So it wasn't a case of I'm disappointed. If we win, great stuff. If we lose, I'm feeling the same hysteria and distraught that you guys are.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was one of those things. You know, it was not like I haven't sat on the bench before in my life. I ain't sat on the bench for 90 much, but
Yeah.
you know, did it twice.
Yeah.
And got to enjoy the sun. So
No, what a place, man. What a trip. What a trip.
that's what
That's
it was.
why I have to tell people, like, you have to go. I say it all the time, but you actually have to go play with your national team. Like, I don't care if you're in the Premier League, yeah, and you you're not close to the English system. Like, you're not close. You're not gonna get paid loads. Like, don't get me wrong. You're not getting paid $5,000 to come out, whatever. You're not gonna get paid loads.
No.
But you get paid in the experiences you have, and they are priceless.
100%.
That trip there was priceless.
Yeah, 100%.
You, for what we got, you're gonna have to pay thousands and thousands for it.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like you can't.
You can't pay
You
for
can't
the
put a
time.
price on them
You can't
memories.
pay for the time you had.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
I will die with that trip. Like, that trip has brought me so close to individuals. Like, these boys were my brothers before. Like my good friend before. Now I say every single one of them will turn up at my wedding.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. No, because everyone was that close on that trip.
Yeah.
Everything was just tight knit, fun. On the pitch, off the pitch,
Yeah.
everything was done together.
Together. Like, listen to me. Like, you know that play. Like, I'm coming at Premier League footballers. You know that play League One, League Two, freaking National League, and you're out here saying, "No, my club, my club, my club, my club, my club." Shut the hell up. Listen.
Yeah, there's some experiences you can't.
Listen.
We talk
Look
about
at the outside. Look at that.
Can you even see it? It's dark.
Some of you keep
dark.
balling that.
It's
Yeah.
dark and it's 4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock. I was on the beach. This time,
Yeah.
last time, I was on the beach.
This time a couple of days ago.
Yeah. Beat 32-degree heat in November. Breaking up my season.
Exactly.
See how good it is for the mental.
And the body.
Exactly.
And the body. I tell you what, yeah, because you need that rest.
One of the boys will score today. I can feel it because they're fresh.
Yeah. The sun helps, bro.
The sun helps.
Just-
that vitamin, what do you call it? It's vitamin
Vitamin
D. You need the vitamin D. It changes you.
Yeah, no, it's not. You're not wrong. But yeah, no, you're not wrong. You have to go out there because at the end of the day, how many people can say they play for the national team? That's the real question. How many people can say they play on the international stage? They went and traveled the world, expense free.
Exactly. And you know what? If you can't, don't get me wrong. Some of you are just pure English. Sorry. Like, you could play for your Caribbean nation, like your mum's from, like, somewhere, or even African, like, you're thinking, oh, because of the Africa is like I don't want to pay for Papua New Guinea, like whatever. Like, bro, go and pay for your nation that you can. The privilege of having another passport alone,
bro. It opens up more opportunities than just football.
Exactly.
You can now live there. You can now build there.
Yeah,
you can start businesses without having to do
all this English stress.
And even
Because me now, I know exactly what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go open a little academy in Grader where none of the GFA can touch any of them. They're just gonna be my boys, coached my way. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I'm done, build a house there and go, and then sign them all to 360 deals, live contracts where I get 75.
360 deal is the Diddy deal.
Where their contracts that they can't sign for no other agent, like they sign for me for life.
But man said 360. They got.
But you're all gonna play in the Prem.
They got 5 days free.
Yeah. They're all gonna play in the Prem. I know exactly what I need to do to get them to play in the Prem.
No, it's true, but that's the thing though. People don't understand the opportunities that are out there for them.
Oh.
If you go and play for your national team, there's more than just meets the eye with the football case. Obviously, the football's not going to be at the level of it is that in England and in Europe, but it's up to you to get the level to where it should be.
Exactly.
And be the pioneer, because once they see one person, then the next person's going to come. The next person's going to come. We have what? We have like 10, 11 English, this time 12 English players out there. Out there.
Was it 12 of us this time?
12?
Who was it?
12 overseas players. Let me say 12 overseas.
Yeah.
We're 12 overseas players out there this time. But we also have way more that haven't come on the trips.
Way more.
So
if we had our full team, we'd beat
most nations. Yeah, we'd be up there with the Jamaicas.
Yeah.
Easily.
Like when I say like the trips just, I don't think you don't understand the general opportunities. Like the Bakuna brothers, They're royalty.
Yeah, and they could play for the Netherlands.
Kenji, like these men are royalty in their countries. Like they obviously they could have said, "Oh, we're gonna do the Netherlands dream for the rest of our life." They said, "Nah,
It's
Caribbean." When you're flying to the Caribbean mid-season and you're in the freezing cold. Kenji's now. Where's Kenji playing in Qatar?
Yeah.
We've even got a tournament. Apparently, we meant to have a tournament in Qatar.
Maybe.
Yeah, whatever. It's what we've been invited to. You're not getting this, like England stuff.
The thing is, the England dream is always the dream.
It's always a dream. Like
we had
I
that
would have
dream.
absolutely loved to have played.
Yeah, we
But
had
then
that
you
dream
got
as
to
well.
come to a point where reality hits. Like how many thousands of footballers are there that freaking can do
That's the
play
thing.
that?
That's the thing. And how many people? There's not many people that can say I played for my international country.
Yeah.
I played in the Gold Cup. I played in the Nations League. I played in the World Cup qualifiers. I did this in my football career. It's short, so you gotta make the most out of it. So that's literally what I
I
say
don't
to
even
young
care if I
players.
don't play. They could go. They said to me, Reice, you might not be playing this trip. I said, okay, I'm just here for the experiences. I've never been to Curacao before. You've probably never been to Curacao before.
Nope.
You've never probably been to Honduras. You've never been to
El Salvador. Antigua.
You
Trinidad.
Barbados. You've never been these places before.
Some people ain't been to the USA.
Exactly.
How many times we've been to the USA? We've been everywhere.
Yeah, I'm bored of the USA. That's how many times
This
I've
is
been.
it. Flying to different states that you don't ever visit.
Exactly.
Like they're not holiday states. We're just there.
I didn't know anything about Austin.
No.
Only thing I knew was Stone Cold. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Like that's all I knew.
Staying in certain places,
Exactly.
learning the culture, learning literally what the difference between baked beans and the crazy beans they gave us in El Salvador.
Like, bro, like you see, like when you see people just walking around with like guns and the guns like in petrol stations because crime's so high, but the police are so protective of you that you won't even see like
Yeah, you won't
situation
see it.
That like we got coaches that are lipsing people in petrol garages. Like
You ain't gonna see that shit anywhere else.
yeah,
I'll tell you
like
that for
honestly,
free.
like stuff goes out the window. Do you know what I mean? Like you get people that say that them and their wife have a mutual agreement because you just learn about people and you meet some amazing people. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, no, it's true, man. It's true. It's true. You can't. It's an experience of a lifetime. You can't turn it down.
the greatest.
You can't turn it down. As much as like we say,
But hey, you're gonna have your little boy. What you know? What cool? You're gonna have your little boy's holiday to Marbella or your little boy's holiday. Wait, oh yeah, hey. Do you know what I mean? In Dubai, congratulations, bro. We've all done it. We've all been there. We've all done it. It's fucking repetitive, man. You're gonna see the same girls you saw in freaking Tape or Dear Darling or freaking Piranha. Them same girls gonna be there same time as you because they know when international break is and international weekend and they know when your season's finished. So it's all pre-planned for them and you're paying the same 17 grand that another dickhead paid 17 grand for a couple of weeks ago. Like, I'll be honest with you, you're all just a bunch of dickheads. And that's it is, you all fall for the same stupid trick. You know what I mean? There's so much more to the world than Dubai, Marbella, Ibiza. Like, you don't get it. Like, you lot are, like, it's stupid. You're trapped. That's exactly what you are. You're trapped. You think I knew that there was going to be pool parties in Curacao?
no.
Or we're doing parties in freaking Honduras or
Nothing. We don't know until we get there.
I have a clue. There's so much to the world, but all we've got this tunnel vision of England's all we know. And if the majority of England go to Dubai, we're gonna go to Dubai. And if the majority of England go to Marbella, we're gonna go to Marbella. Oh my God, Maybank holiday weekend. Oh yeah, party. Oh yeah, let's go pay 200 euros for entry in Neo Beach Club.
Yeah.
You bunch of dickheads.
There's more to life.
There's so much more to life. So yeah, but that's my piece on the trip, man. Go experience life. And you know what? I'm just saying to the people as well, go experience life, man. Don't stop going to doing the same shit over and over again in general, man. You only get this life once. And I'm lucky and blessed to have football to give me these opportunities, but you don't get these opportunities as well. Like when you have your holidays experience, stop going to the same places. Go explore the world. You know what I mean? There's more to freaking Bali, Thailand and all that where you all keep going as well. Do you know what I mean? Like there's actually so much more.
Yeah.
And that's why I've learned to respect the people that do traveling thing properly.
Because they really, really do it.
They really do it, man.
They go to places where you just unknown. They go to
Yeah.
unknown, and they experience it for everybody else. But then it's up to you to experience it yourself.
Facts. And the GFA, please, I don't know how you're gonna do it, but please give me a fixture in Brazil. I just want to play Brazil.
Oh man, what
I just want to play Brazil.
I don't know if we'd ever get out there because we wouldn't come back.
Yeah, I
A
don't
lot
know.
of people wouldn't.
Yeah. I just want to play Brazil. But what was your favourite moment on that trip anyway?
My favorite moment of the trip, it would have been the beach on a Saturday.
Yeah.
just the vibes completely. Other than that, it would have been DOS taking the your goalkeeper session. That shit was one of the funniest things I've seen in my life. But yeah, my favorite moment would have been just all the guys together on the beach, man, because you know it's been a while since everyone's come down and enjoyed together. Do you get what I mean? And that kind of was
probably since Houston, I think.
Yes.
Like that.
Yeah, we haven't done that in years. Yeah. So the fact that everyone was together, everyone was vibing, and you know you're not gonna get anything like that at any point again until we're all out there again. And you never know when everyone's out there. So you know, to get everyone together for once and everyone just being in that clique and just enjoying themselves, and you know, taking your mind off of football for a second and just enjoying with the people you love. That was that one. Yeah, the beach day would have been one of my favorites.
Okay.
Favorite moments, I'd say. Or you and your bag losing your bags. That shit was so funny as well.
Oh, my bag. Yeah, the bags was...
Yeah. You losing your bags on day one was one of my favorite moments because I just got to laugh. I just got to laugh consistently. And then when you did all your madness and that was my Snapchat enjoyed that. But one thing I do want to say is you got to connect with the world. Mario taught me that on the trip. Connecting directly with the world in terms of like, just when you wake up in the morning, there's some rituals that I'd love to be able to do in England, which you can't. Yeah. Literally just going to the tree, taking a coconut off of it, cutting it up, drinking it, and like doing.
How was the coconut?
Sweet. Woo!
Swear.
Sweet.
That's the one thing I regret doing that whole trip.
It's sweet, bro. Like.
Did you eat the coconut as well?
Ate the jelly on the inside. Yeah. So me and Mario each morning would literally link up, and then cut down either a yellow one or a green one because we're used to the brown ones in England, and we just take a drink. Just taking coconut water in the morning. He said it gives you all the electrolytes you need. Sure. So that was kind of my morning ritual.
I wanted to steal a load of them, but I was like, I can't bother going through customs.
Yeah, I don't even know if they did allow that many to come back into England. But yeah, it's just different, man. A different way of life, and you know, enjoying like the morning, just doing everything correctly. I feel like that's the way you should live. But you know, in England, we wake up and it's just okay. We got to be here, and here. So it was like a more relaxed setting. You know, wake up, drink my coconut, chill on the veranda, look out, think about my life, and then go and do my thing. Are you decided to retire in the Caribbean? I think I'm 100% sure that I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to. The way life is, time. I think we're too crash bang about time over here. Oh, 100%. Time is slow. Time is slow there, and I feel like everyone lives longer there. So yeah, I'm definitely set on doing a period of time. I think I'll do a 6 month, 3 month, because as much as I complain about the speed of London and England, I've got so used to it that I like it, that I can't go full Caribbean. Yeah. Because full Caribbean will, I don't know what I'll be doing. It could kill you. Yeah, exactly. Because it's too slow. Yeah. So definitely I want to stay in a lane where I can do both, mix and match. And it's the best of both worlds. And, you know, Grenada's given us the opportunity to be able to do the best of both worlds. So, yeah, definitely. I might even do the Grenada, Ghana, England thing if I can, man. Finances applicable.
I don't think I'd ever come back here. Maybe another city. But
it's home, though.
Yeah.
It is home. It is what we know. And, you know, you got, if you think about it, your loved ones probably will be here. So that's why I always will come back. But
yeah, that's it. Just to visit them for a month or so, and I'm gone again.
But it'll be like, you know, when it gets like this type of weather time, I'll be out.
100%.
Yeah, so winter will never see me again. That's what I guarantee. I do not want to be cold again after a certain age. So yeah, no, 100%, man. But yeah, no, Caribbean life, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, man.
I mean, I honestly just want to thank my parents, my grandparents,
everybody,
for the opportunity, man.
Because if not for you,
honestly, what a blessing.
And sorry to those English people that can't make it out there, because you can go Ireland, Scotland.
Yeah.
Hope,
Luxembourg.
You can pray they play a Caribbean nation. In fact, maybe you guys should start organising games.
That's what I'm saying. Start organising games in the Caribbean.
Yeah, you just come for the heat.
Yeah.
You play better.
Bring your TV rights as well with you so we get paid. To bring the TV with
and some sponsors.
Yeah, so ITV and all that.
Yeah.
England should do that.
That's what England should do.
They're always playing in Greece. You might give us 12.
But
who cares?
Exactly. You give San Marino 10. Exactly. In fact, we won't get 10. We'll go way better than San Marino. Yeah. You give us 5.
Yeah.
But who cares?
You don't have I was like,
exactly. And our pitch is so bad that we might get 3.
Yeah. I think we got to lay down a proper Astro. We got to start doing proper Astro.
Yeah,
I think got to get rid of the grass in Grenada and do a proper Astro thing. Like just pay for the Astro.
Yeah.
Get it done.
Or pay for the grass.
Nah, man, I'm tired of the grass. They start doing mad shit like carnival on it and that.
No, but you have to
Start having some.
there needs to be rules. There's no rules. The Caribbean is a no rules place. There's no rules there. As long as there's rules, man, everything can run smoothly.
Yeah, we need to put some rules into place, man, because you can't be having no festival. That's why you keep getting fined and we have no money, man.
Yeah, because you're using the money on other things.
Yeah.
Instead of the players.
So yeah, man, it's amazing. But till the next one, I guess.
Yes.
New coach.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's meant to be in March.
Yeah.
World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah.
Bahamas
Matters where we are.
and St. Kitts. Yeah, it's true.
If it's St. Kitts, I won't be there. Let me see. I
Yeah,
ain't
it's been St. Kitts, so
Yeah,
you
I might as well
may
see
as
St.
well.
Kitts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the Royalton as well, so I can't complain.
You know. You got the best of both.
Yeah.
Can't turn it down when it's an experience like this. We're getting up there in age in our careers
It's
as well.
true,
You
man.
gotta just make the most out of every day.
Enjoy every day.
Yeah.
But this has been the Chatterbox Chronicles.
Yes.
Like we said, it's going to be a very hectic Christmas period over because now we're in the final stretch of Christmas.
Boy.
So we have to start recording because we've obviously got plans.
Yeah.
So obviously tell a friend, share, etc. We've got loads to come. We'd also love to meet you lot and see you lot's thoughts and that and how we can. And you know what? We might just start walking the streets because you lot keep putting us on the street saying, "Oh my God, you're from the Chatterbox, blah blah blah." So we'd love to meet you and see what you lot got to say about life. So yeah. Well, honestly, thank you all so much. Again, sorry, I know I'm repeating myself, but please tell a friend, like, comment, subscribe. It helps massively. And honestly, the 15 likes we get keeps us pushing. Like we're buzzing with the little 15 likes. People are like we just really like and enjoy it. So if you don't mind, listen, we're on all digital platforms. As always, Jacob's even finding platforms I didn't know existed. That's how people are listening to. So yeah, honestly, you lot keep us going. So thank you so much. And we'll catch you on the flip as always. Peace.